Hi everyone, welcome into Siren Records Monterey. It's Fresh Catch Friday. I'm trying this a little bit of a different way. There have been some real problems getting stuff to come in on time so that I can go over them, research them, listen to them, and tell you what's what. And some things just kind of got here pretty last minute. So if I haven't heard it and I don't know anything about it, kind of going to skip forward. I have some notes about a few things. I know this doesn't bode well for this early in the season to have things dragging like this, but we're going to give it a go. And anyway, we start out with, if you're new here, hi, welcome in. This is where we talk about the new releases, reissues, and represses that came out on vinyl either today or within the last couple of weeks, and they've just trickled in, okay? So we start out with our pick of the week. You'll see posted down below is a list that has everything in reasonably alphabetical order with prices, okay? So you can follow along and you can skip ahead and cut parts out, whatever, okay? But let's get started with pick of the week. My pick for you, only because I know that a lot of people have been kind of waiting for this. This is Bruce Springsteen, Only the Strong Survive. This comes to you on the Columbia Records Group label. This is actually Bruce's second covers album. The first one was the We Shall Overcome, the Seeger Sessions. Well, anyway, this one here, this is the 21st studio album by Bruce Springsteen. It's a double, and it's just a cover of R&B and soul songs. The last time he had a studio album was in 2020 with Letter to You. So anyway, Bruce Springsteen has charisma and conviction to match anyone who's ever picked up a microphone. He's allied to a dynamic grasp of exactly when to ramp it up and when to hold back. He's really good at that, and he delivers these songs like they're meant to. The world, was meant to hear them anyway. In other words, he's got soul. He doesn't just kind of shine a light on what inspires him, but this works to preserve these greats of the past. And, the best music and stories continue to survive through him doing this. This is the music that he really loves, and he just wanted to do this second covers. It's on indie exclusive Sundance orange vinyl. It's indicated by the sticker here, and we always like when it gives us a clue. So anyway, that's the pick for you this week. All right, so let's get started. And as I said, I've got information about some things, not everything, so we'll just get it as it goes. All right, so this one here is an example. This is Johnny Adams. It's South Side of Soul, and what I can tell you, it's an RSD Essential. It's on exclusive white vinyl. It's been remixed and remastered from the original multi-track tapes, and it's part of that Sun label 70th anniversary series, okay? Okay, this is, and you will know us by the Trail of Dead, and this is XI. What is XI? Is that 11 in Roman numerals? I don't know. I think X is 10, and so I'm assuming it's 11. But anyway, this one here, it's the 11th studio album featuring appearances by Amanda Palmer, and you know her as a solo artist or with the Dresden Dolls, and Britt Daniel from Spoon, who we love Spoon. This is presented in quadraphonic sound. Indie retail exclusive was what they're calling Whirlpool colored vinyl. Okay. Next up, this is Louis Armstrong. Louis Wishes You a Cool Yule. And this one is, let's see, what label is that? That's Verve. Okay, so the thing with Louis Armstrong is he kind of devoted his life to the cause of happiness. And as he once put it, giving the gift of joy whenever he put his trumpet to his lips. So since his passing, his music's kind of become synonymous with the holiday season. Louis Wishes You a Cool Yule is the first Louis Armstrong Christmas record. It includes previously unheard recording of his reading of A Visit from St. Nicholas, like a spoken word deal. So with fellow New Orleans icon Sullivan Fortner providing gorgeous musical underbed, and you can get this on red vinyl here. It doesn't say it anywhere, but the label here is red, and that would be a good clue for you. And then it's on picture vinyl as well, and that one also has like a red sticker. So just trust me on that. It's on red vinyl, and the picture disc obviously is what it is. Okay. Next up, we have Bad Religion. How Could Hell Be Any Worse? This is an anniversary edition, and this is through Epitaph. This is the 40th anniversary edition, believe it or not. And it is pressed on clear with black smoke vinyl. It just says on the sticker that it's an anniversary limited edition colored vinyl, but that's what it is, all right? This here is Joe Bataan, and it is called Salsoul. This is the classic 1973 studio album. And this one, that's pretty much all I have for you on that. Okay, next up is the great Christine and the Queens. This is called Red Car, Les Adorables Etoiles, which, you know, loosely translated, that's Red Car and the Adorable Stars. Whoops. And this is on Because Music. So I'm not really quite sure of the description on this. All I can tell you is I love Christine and the Queens. I think they're great. Sorry about that glare. Let me see if I can get that off of there for you to see better. Okay, so Red Car is only the beginning. This is it's all an opera. It takes some time to unveil, the same way it is unveiling to Red Car. Red Car, I guess, is the character in the opera as he acknowledges his crazy freedom. Angels and stars, the sovereign verb, the heart at its center. Red Car, not really there to affirm anything, but the need to say who we are and what we are for every day. This is 2 LPs. It includes a 12-page poster booklet with lyrics, okay? And it's 2 black LPs plus the poster. All right, now this is a new one from Coin, and this is called Uncanny Valley, and this is on 10,000 Projects label. Coin's 4th full-length album, The Uncanny Valley, is born from intense fascination with what it means to be human in our digital world in the spirit of an emotion-driven sci-fi film. The Nashville-based trio kind of used the fascination as a lens to explore a myriad of human concerns like disconnection, infatuation, existential crisis. They're imbuing each song with raw honesty and cold calculation, and the result is a very high concept and free-spirited album. It's ultimately making Coin's most kind of immersive album to date. This is die cut, this sleeve here. It's kind of an interesting, it's on black vinyl. Having said that, they're calling it chapstick black vinyl, and it says here, chapstick black pressing. I have no idea what the hell that means, but anyway, like I said, this is a very cool die cut cover. The prongs of the plug are all like recessed, and yeah, it's pretty great. All right, next up we have Alice Coltrane, and this is Ptah, the El Daoud. It's the Verve by Request series. So this was recorded in the basement studio of the Coltrane home in 1970. Alice's 4th album. It's a masterpiece of spiritual jazz. The title track is an ode to the Egyptian god Ptah, the El Daoud meaning the beloved. So moments on the album reach what Coltrane defined as the term Turiya, as state of consciousness, the high state of nirvana, the goal of human life. So Verve by Request series features transfers from analog tapes remastered on 180-gram vinyl and pressed at actually Third Man Records in Detroit. So that's kind of cool. This is on 180-gram audiophile quality vinyl. All right. This is the Dropkick Murphys, The Machine Still Kills Fascists, on the Dummy Luck Music label. Dropkick Murphys' history with Woody Guthrie kind of dates back decades, from covering Gonna Be a Blackout Tonight on their 2003 album Blackout to using some of Guthrie's writing about Boston in their immortal hit I'm Shipping Up to Boston. But on their latest album here, they've crafted an entire record around the seminal American folk icon, bringing Woody Guthrie's perennial jabs at life, many of which are from the 1940s and 50s, into the present, which, with the resulting music, is eerily relevant in today's world. The idea for a collaboration had been percolating between Guthrie's daughter Nora and the band for more than a decade. So with Nora curating the collection of her father's never before published lyrics for the band over the years, the result is one Dropkick Murphys' most unique releases and the culmination of 2 like-minded rebellious artists collaborating, albeit nearly a century apart. So kind of interesting. You can get this on crystal or black vinyl. Here's the notation for crystal vinyl. and this one would be standard black for you, okay? So this is a reissue of Missy Elliott, Under Construction, on the Atlantic label. It's the fourth studio album by American rapper Missy Elliott, originally released in 2002 in the United States. This is the 20th anniversary. The lead single was Work It. It was a huge success even before the album was released. Guests on the disc include like Jay-Z, Ludacris, Beyonce, TLC, and Method Man. So this was produced with Timbaland, and the bonus track on here is a remix of Work It that features 50 Cent. All right. This is Epica, the Alchemy Project. And Epica, this is on Atomic Fire Records, with nearly 1 million albums sold worldwide and over 300 million combined streams on digital platforms. Netherlands symphonic metal legends Epica have manifested their talent to combine metal with kind of a unique operatic vocals, and they've gained a huge international fan base in the process. Through their career, they've played over 1,000 shows in more than 60 countries and recorded with one of several famous musicians from other bands, and this resulted in their most diverse release to date, offering not only their typical kind of bombastic symphonic hymns with sing-along chorus, but also proggy melodic death moments, saxophone solos, haunting lullabies with 3 world-famous female singers, and even the heaviest death metal track that the band has ever recorded. So you can get this on Purple and Black Marble. There's 500 copies pressed of that one, or on the Toxic Green. Now this is noted for you on the sticker. This is the Purple and Black Marble, 500 copies, and this one is the limited edition Toxic Green. So that's here for you now. All right, this is Frankie and the Witch Fingers, Monsters Eating People, excuse me, Eating Monsters. And this is on the Ras Greenway label. What I can tell you about this is it's a special edition colored vinyl of Green Galaxy. It's kind of like a yellow and green, you know, not a swirl necessarily, but just both of those things together. So there you go. All right, this is Earth Gang, Ghetto Gods, Black with Gold Swirl. This is, the label is J. Cole / Dreamville. Earth Gang's sophomore album, Ghetto Gods, dynamic reflection of where the artists are from and the power they have within. This project is meant to shine light on perseverance and underserved communities, specifically the Black community, which features from fellow Ghetto Gods, including Future, CeeLo Green, Smino, Baby Tate, and more. Earth Gang is uplifting and empowering their communities in each track. This is 2 LPs, and as I said, it's pressed on Black with Gold Swirl vinyl. This is the Robert Glasper experiment. It's called Black Radio. It's the 10th anniversary, and it's on Blue Note. So with his 2012 album, Black Radio, Robert Glasper laid out a new paradigm for creative music, reaching beyond entrenched genre boundaries to create a singular vision that drew from all reaches of contemporary Black music with his experimental band and a roll call of special guests, including people like Erykah Badu, Yasin Bey, Lupe Fiasco, Bilal, Halala Hathaway, Michelle Ndegeocello, and more. So the 10th anniversary deluxe edition includes the original album plus 3 bonus tracks and the remix EP Black Radio Recovered. So that's a nice hefty one. All right, this people have been waiting on for ages, and this is the reissues of Guns N' Roses, Use Your Illusion 1 and 2. And it's through the Geffen label. So Use Your Illusion 1, let me see here. Sorry, guys. It was remastered for the first time ever from high resolution, 96 kilohertz, 24-bit transfers from the original stereo half-inch analog master tapes. Whatever the fuck that's supposed to mean to you and I, who knows? But I guess for some people it's important to know these things. But, you know, whatever with it. We've just been waiting for the reissue. It's here, okay? This one it includes November Rain with a real 50-piece orchestra for the first time ever. It's like newly recorded, conducted and arranged by Grammy winner and Emmy-nominated composer Christopher Lennertz. It's 2 LPs on 180 gram heavyweight audiophile black vinyl in a gatefold jacket with a 12 by 12 insert. And then we go to Use Your Illusion 2. And this one, again, remastered, first time ever with all the high resolution bit transfer, blah, 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 same as the other one. And it includes 2 180 gram heavyweight audiophile black vinyl gatefold jacket and 12 by 12 inserts. So yes, it's real important for some people. They really have been waiting for that for a long time. Sorry, my stuff keeps tipping over. It's just occupational hazard when this stuff won't stand up. Okay, let me make sure you're still in the frame there, are you? Okay, move it like that. Okay, this is, all right, Hank 3. All right, so this is Hank 3, Straight to Hell. Limited edition, blood-splattered red LP, 2 LPs, features Country Heroes, My Drinking Problem, Pills I Took, plus a poster included inside. Now, Hank who? That's the thing I'm not, is this supposed to be like Hank Williams stuff, or, I don't know, you guys, I'm just looking at the spine. Hank 3, I don't really know anything about this, I gotta tell you, but it's here for those of you that do know and are waiting. Okay, this is the Charlie Hunter Trio, Bing 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 on Blue Note, audiophile vinyl reissues, mastered from the original analog tapes by Kevin Gray at Coherent Audio on 180 gram vinyl. It's part of that Blue Note Classic Vinyl series. All right, so yes, it's Charlie Hunter, Dave Ellis, and Jay Lane. That's the trio. Okay, this one is Langston Hughes, Black Forum, and Margaret Danner. They're Writers of the Revolution. This is, what label is this one? It's through Motown. Okay, so this is stuff that's been long sought after. I believe it is like spoken word. Okay, so Langston Hughes died in '67. He was one of America's most distinguished poets. So this is what they're bringing back on vinyl for you to hear. This has kind of been in demand for a long time, but trying to get to the part of Margaret Danner. She was also an outstanding black poet from Chicago, where she was born and educated. And anyway, this is the first time that you're able to get this for your collection. Pretty great thing. So that's on Motown. This is the Human League, The Virgin Years. It's a vinyl collection box set, limited edition, with original artwork, featuring on 180 gram colored vinyl. You get Dare on turquoise vinyl, Fascination on lime colored vinyl, Hysteria on yellow vinyl, Crash on red vinyl, and Romantic on crystal colored vinyl. Put that one there. Okay, this is Billy Idol, and this is on Dark Horse Records. It's just kind of weird. I think that's the George Harrison label, isn't it? This is called the Cage EP. So it's 4 new songs, including Cage and Running from the Ghost. You can get this on limited edition red vinyl that's indicated on the sticker here, or just this one is the black sticker there. It's, well, they're both black stickers, but this one doesn't say anything. That's the black vinyl. I gotta say, you guys, I feel like this is a really lame cover. It's like, okay, I get it, but look, I'm gonna zoom that up a little closer for you. Look at it, it's just dumb. I don't know. Anyway, I'm happy for him still doing the EP and everything, but I just think that this is kind of dopey looking. I don't know. It doesn't look legit. Anyway, that's available now. This is a picture disc of Diamonds. It's a limited edition picture disc from Elton John to celebrate the final USA farewell Yellow Brick Road shows. Here's another guy who's had how many farewell shows? Boy, it's a long goodbye, isn't it? But that's cool. Whatever. But anyway, it's got here, side one, they have things like Benny and the Jets, Philadelphia Freedom, Tiny Dancer, Someone Saved My Life Tonight. There's what the other side looks like. It's a baseball for God knows whatever reason, but it's here. Okay, this one, I want to say, is it K-Flay? It's called Inside Voices, Outside Voices. Okay, and this one is on BMG, and Yeah, it's just a double EP. Again, very sorry, guys. I don't know anything about her. This is one of the late ones that came to the table, and I had no time to listen or research. Now, here we have another one on Motown, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., Why I Oppose the War in Vietnam. And this one is that Black Forum series, like the other one was, where it's spoken word, it's a speech, it's on vinyl here. Yeah, it's like it's kind of relevant with today's growing nationwide opposition to America's war policies. But Dr. King was talking about it in the '60s. So I think, let me see, it was taken from a sermon that was delivered by Dr. King on April 16th of 1967 at Atlanta's Ebenezer Baptist Church, where he shared the pulpit with his father, the Reverend MLK Senior. So kind of a cool thing. Again, it's from Motown, and it's here for you now. All right. This is Past Lives, LS Dunes, the debut album from LS Dunes. It's limited edition packaging, orange crush vinyl, and what I can gather from it is it looks like metal, but again, I'm just showing it to you. It's what we have, all right? This is Greg Lake. I believe in Father Christmas. It's a 10-inch, and it's, there we go. How do I show you that? There we go. All right. It's the unforgettable classic Christmas song that includes original single version, instrumental version, Humbug, and Closer to Believing. And it's a 10-inch, but it's on transparent red vinyl through BMG. All right. This is Lemon Demon Dinosaurchestra. Dinosaur Blues Edition. It's solid green and blue, 180 gram double vinyl with Lamonic Demonade poster. Okay, this is through Needle Juice. It's so cool looking. I wish that I had more information about it for you. It looks great. That's all I can tell you. I don't know. All right, Machiavelli, and this is the Dawn Illuminati. In no way is this a portrait, an expression, or disrespect of Jesus Christ, according to Machiavelli. It sort of looks like Tupac. I don't know. It's called, wait a minute, let me look up the spine. Machiavelli, the Dawn Illuminati, the 7-Day Theory. All right. Just going to show it to you. Not going to comment. Don't know. Mannheim Steamroller, Christmas is in the Air by Chip Davis. This is through American Gramophone. And as always, when the holidays start rolling around, so does Mannheim Steamroller. There we go. All right. This one is Louis Tomlinson, Faith in the Future. This is a limited edition. And this is black and red splatter vinyl, or this one, black and red splatter vinyl, but wait a minute, it includes exclusive signed art cards. So you can get that in two ways. Louis Tomlinson. Okay. This one, what? Oh, let me look. Michi Darko, Gothic Luxury. Okay. This is the debut album from Michi Darko of, what is it? Of Flatbush Zombies. All right. It's an indie exclusive on limited edition clear smoke vinyl. This is Sweet Tooth. I think we've already reviewed this. I think we had this one in on cassette. I guess it's the vinyl is here now. And I know we've talked about it before. It is Sweet Tooth and an album by Mom Jeans. So that's the artist is Mom Jeans. Yeah, I know we've talked about this before. Well, anyway, here's the vinyl for you. It's finally here. Yay, Monster Magnet, Test Patterns, Volume 1. So they're distilling Hawkwind, Sabbath, and Motor City Metal into lysergic soup of brown acid and bathtub meth. And that's according to Julian Cope. So, he would know. What label is this on? I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure, you guys. I can't tell. But anyway, anything Monster Magnet, Dave Wendorf, they know what they're doing. That's for us here. This is Onslaught, and this is, let's see, it's on red vinyl, according to the barcode sticker here at the back, right there. I'm just letting you see it because I don't know. See, I told you it was going to be just a great week of information, of non-information. Here's some Queen reissues. This one is Innuendo. This is on 180 gram heavyweight black vinyl. It's half-speed mastered. And these are kind of lesser known, not that popular Queen albums. But, you know, for people that want to complete their collection, they're here. The other one, of course, is Flash Gordon. This one is also 180 gram heavyweight black vinyl for you, okay? This is Sick of It All, based on a true story. And that appears to be on Napalm. And, well, I think we know what Sick of It All are all about, so there we go. Jonathan Richman. Stop it. Stop falling over. Jonathan Richman and the Modern Lovers, Back in Your Life. Okay, so you know we've been having a lot of Jonathan Richman titles come up and be reissued. So this is him with the Modern Lovers, back again on vinyl. Not sure how long it's been out of print, but here you go. You can keep completing that collection. This is Gulp, and it's called Sports Team. It's the new album, limited edition. From Gulp, and it is a die cut sleeve here where the dynamite is. That's all die cut. It's on 180 gram blue vinyl, and it has a fold out newspaper type poster insert too. Okay. This is Lindsey Sterling. It's called Snow Waltz, and this is also a limited edition indie exclusive. As indicated here on the label, you can kind of see what that vinyl looks like. It's Snowball Smoke vinyl. And I guess it has maybe an ornament in here too. Looks to be. I'm going to bring that up close for you to see. So there's something to do with, I think, a cardboard ornament insert. But anyway. Now this is Bob Vylan presents The Price of Life. All right. I just don't know. All right, Stormy Monday Blues, T-Bone Walker. This is an RSD Essential. This is on exclusive opaque white vinyl, and that's part of that Sun 70th Anniversary Series too. Okay, here's the Big Express XTC, finally out again. And this comes to us through, well, yeah, I don't know who's putting this one out either. Anyway, it's the 1984 classic album, newly cut from masters approved by Andy Partridge, pressed on 200 gram super heavyweight vinyl in a new gatefold sleeve. All right, and of course, a lot of times, you know, banter among the crowd in the office here is that maybe not their strongest record, but we're always happy when there's an XTC reissue. You know, why not? They should be, they always should have been much more popular than they ever were, but we just love them. Okay, you guys, so there we go. That is the stack. And again, I'm sorry that it was such a poor showing as far as info for you. Oh, and by the way, there is a Chris Stapleton 7-inch here too that's called I'm a Ram. Okay. I don't even know what to say about that. But anyway, the list down below will have stuff that, you know, maybe you're not seeing here in the box, but it's all, you know, the Aesop Rock, for example. I don't know where it is. I haven't seen it. But anyway, this list right here, I'm going to post it down below for you. It's got all the prices, and there's going to be stuff appearing on here that we haven't seen. And if you come into the store, I'm sure it'll be filed away and we'll be able to find it. But as it goes, got to get going. I hope to be back to doing this in the normal fashion soon. But like I said, I am completely dependent on UPS and the distributors and how fast they move it so that I can tell you what's happening. Okay. Thank you for watching. I will see you next time, and have a great weekend, everybody.